Hey, this is Steven from Steven's Projects. In today's video, we're going to remove the rusty and crusty roof skin from Bella the Binder and also the parts truck.
What do I need a parts binder for, you might ask? Well, look at the top of the windshield here. When I took the windshield out, all of this rust and cancer stuff's just falling down. So this is just the top roof here is just a skin. So you have the pillar that goes up and then the actual frame of the windshield up inside, and then this top I can just take off. So I'll take this one off of this truck, take the top off of the parts truck, and then swap them out. And that way I can get my windshield seal to actually work here and hopefully not rot out in the next couple of years.
Here we're cleaning out this little trough that's filled with seam sealer. So we got the seam sealer out with a narrow chisel and a hammer, and then cleaned it up with a wire wheel like you see here. We did all this so that you could see where all the spot welds were, and that way it was easy to drill them out.
So we cut the top of the cab, laying right here. Now I gotta get the rest of these spot welds loose. Along the front, it is pretty rusty and gnarly.
You go through so fast it scares me.
Brent got the top off of this, so now we just have to get all of these spot welds loose, this whole side along. But that's what the inside, the top looks like before the skin is on. I have everything loose now from Bella the Binder. So this is kind of what those spot welds look like. I just had to drill them out. Sometimes my pilot hole went all the way through, unfortunately. So that's a bummer. But you're barely going to be able to see that from the bottom side once it's all done. So now I just got to clean up this. I'll probably give it a coat of primer and then just a little coat of paint to keep it from rusting. This for sure has to be cleaned up on the front side. All right, it's time to start pulling this windshield out and seeing what's underneath. There's a couple different ways you can do this. Often these things have a little piece there, rubber piece in the middle that you can pull out. It doesn't look like this one has it. So I think I'm just gonna go along here with a razor blade and cut that, and it should pop out pretty easily. Yeah, so here you can see I just cut along the edge there, and there's the edge of the windshield. See if I can get there. It is. So I'll probably just do that the whole way around, and then she'll pop out. Kind of got it started here now, and hopefully I can just kind of pull that. I didn't know this is possible, but it seems to be working. Whoop! I don't know who made these seals, but this seal's doing pretty much opposite of what it's supposed to. There was water sitting right in here where my finger is at. So yeah, no wonder these are all rusty if there's water sitting in the seal. Guess what? More water. So much water. She's loose. Just need to cut this top off yet, and it'll be good. All right, see if I can get her to pop out. Should be fun. There we go. It's out. Let's see what kind of cancer this one's got up in there. A little bit right here. A little bit on this side. Pretty good all the whole way along there, except for this right here, this pinhole. This is what got the rust. The rest is pretty good. There's one, and there's one. All those need to be drilled out so that this top skin will just pop off. So I started with like a 1/16 inch drill bit to make a pilot hole for my spot weld drill bit. It worked pretty well. It was a bit of a pain, but not too bad. Nice.
They just finish them off with this. Separate that. We got loosage.
Hey, hey, hey. What a rat's nest up here. A little something in the other corner yet. It's still right there, huh? Yeah, oh, it's probably a rip. That is. I see it.
Oh, it's got fastened there. Just cut that apart.
The grinder's right there. Should be hot.
Yes. All right, so the top is off of this one. The skin it took a little more than we thought it might. But also, when you step back and look at it, we did take a whole top off of a truck. So it did take us a couple hours and we took a couple breaks. So, but still, got the top off, and now we'll have to do a little welding, a little fixing on it to make it ready for bell of the binder. I think that's going to conclude this video. The next video will be how we spot weld it and glue it back down. So thank you for watching if you made it this far.